Buffalo Bill made an impact all over the Midwestern United States and the world during his life, and made a huge impact here in North Platte. For the first time since the early 1980s, Buffalo Bill's family has returned to one of the many places that he impacted. And when I got the chance to catch up with his great-great-grandson Kevin, he said growing up in Cody, Wyoming, being related to someone who made such a difference, he just thought it was normal life.
Growing up in Cody, Wyoming, I was born and raised there for 18 years. The city he founded in 1895. You asked me, what was it like? Well, I've got nothing else to compare it with. So, now I think it's cool. It's an honor, but without having anything to, I get asked that question all the time, and it's a hard answer.
Kevin is the vice president, and Alan Cody is the president of the International Cody Family Association, and they are getting set to celebrate an enormous milestone next year.
Established in 1925, the Drake Hotel in Chicago. Next year will be our 100th year anniversary.
You bet. 1925 was the first meeting. Buffalo Bill himself inspired the Cody Family Association. It was brought into being, well, he suggested it in 1915, but the war intervened, and it wasn't until 1925 when Mary Jester Allen acted on Buffalo Bill's expressed wish to have a family association. See, Buffalo Bill would do these shows all over the world, and people would come up to him after the show and say, "I'm a Cody." And he was always kind of, he always welcomed this. But he was always curious exactly how he was actually related to these people. So he inspired Mary Jester Allen, who was just a teenager at the time, to form this Cody Family Association. After 10 years, they finally got it together. They all met at the Drake Hotel in 1925 in Chicago, and that was the birth of our organization.
Finally, with this being the family's first time back in North Platte since the 1980s, the family could not be any more happier and more proud of the way the city of North Platte has continued to honor Buffalo Bill and, of course, the Buffalo Bill Rodeo.
They're certainly living up to the reputation of Buffalo Bill as a great showman. And they keep in mind the frontier spirit and the authenticity of the old glory blowout.
Reporting for KNOP News 2 at the Lincoln County Historical Museum, I'm Aaron Gemmel.